Hey guys, what's up? It's Marie, and I'm going to show y'all a little bit what is inside my Shopify Accelerator Program. I'm so excited that you're here. If you're even watching this video, that means that you're committed to creating your own brand this year, and you're committed to changing your life. Maybe you're in a 9-to-5 job and you're just looking to get out. Maybe you are a single mom and you're looking for ways to make 5K, 10K, 15K months. Whatever your situation might be, I'm proud of you. You're here, and let's go ahead and jump right into this. So this is building your brand tutorial, and that's me. I'm Marie. So a little background about me. I've been creating websites for Shopify brands for about 5 years now. It's taken me a long time to teach myself everything that I need to know and the most efficient way to start a brand. So that's why I'm here teaching you guys, because I don't want it to take y'all 5 years. I want it to take y'all 4 weeks. That's why I crammed it all in a 4-week session, and I've created the Shopify Accelerator. What that is you join me, and together you and I create your own brand on Shopify. So let's go ahead and jump into this. It says today I'm going to show you how to design products on Canva. I'm also going to show you how to build a real store on Shopify, and how you can connect your Printify store to Shopify. So that is kind of the bread and butter of this, of how I get my clients from A to B, how I get them to get their first sale within the first month. I also really like to emphasize how you don't need a lot of ad spend to get your brand out there, but you do need to be committed to posting on TikTok and Instagram 3 to 5 times a day so that you are getting exposure. Okay, so who this opportunity is for, people who want personalized products. So the great thing about Printify is you can create your own bags, you can create your own t-shirts, your own phone cases. It's your designs. And what happens is let's say a customer goes to Shopify, your Shopify store, and they purchase a phone that you created the design on. Okay, so that order goes over to the manufacturer on Printify. The manufacturer creates your order and then ships it out for you. So it takes all the work off of us. All that we have to do is make sure our website looks beautiful and that our products look nice. All the listings are there and the pictures look great. So that's our only job, is to market and get customers to our site, and then Printify handles all the rest. So that's why I really like the print-on-demand business model. So Shopify handles the storefront, Printify handles the Printify and shipping, and then Canva handles the design. Canva is like my favorite website ever created. I found it in 2017 when I was in college. It had just came out. I know I'm aging myself a bit, but I mean, it has everything. Canva is amazing, and I pay for the Pro. I believe it's $15 a month, but it's worth every penny. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so here we're going to talk a little bit about Canva. So Canva is it's called canva.com, and I use it with my clients. We use it for creating our web design for Shopify. So basically you save the web design on Canva, and then you go and you add it to Shopify. It helps keep the design simple. Let's say that you wanted to sell t-shirt designs. Okay, so we would design the t-shirt in Canva, and then we would save that image and then upload it to Printify. So inside Canva, we like to keep it simple. You don't need to be a graphic designer. That's the best thing about it. It's super user-friendly and beginner-friendly. You don't have to be some genius in order to be able to make beautiful designs on Canva. All right. So, like I said, we create our designs on Canva, and then we take it over to Printify. Printify is great because you can create your Printify account for free. All these things are for free. And that's why it's so beginner friendly, because who has $5,000 to start a brand? Not me. I don't have $5,000 to, buy the inventory that people might not purchase, and then hire a web designer to make all of my designs, and then get a web designer to create my Shopify store. All these costs are taken out when you join the Shopify Accelerator Program, because I'm going to teach you how to be the web designer. I'm going to teach you how to create your Shopify store. I don't believe in these done for you Shopify stores, because they will create a Shopify store for you, but they don't teach you how to run it. They don't teach you how to run ads to get sales. They don't teach you how to edit the website and make it look more aesthetically pleasing. I will admit, I was one of those people that was, I was fooled, and I bought a $20 for you dropshipping Shopify store. And did I use it? No, because first of all, I didn't know how to. So that's why the Accelerator program is so much better than these done for you Shopify stores, because yeah, I can make you a store and I can make you a store in 24 hours, but it's not going to last because you don't know how to edit your products. You don't know how to design your own products, create your own brand. And so that's why I created this program, is so that by the time I'm done with you in 4 weeks, you're going to be an amazing web designer. You're going to be an amazing graphic designer. You're going to know how to edit your store. You're going to know how to edit your products. You're going to know how to add more products, how to delete products. You're going to know how to run ads. So that's why it's so important for my clients to get in my program, because you're just going to keep doing the same cycle over and over again until you realize you need a mentor. And that's what happened to me. That's why it took me so long. So Printify, they have a ton of inventory, and you can pick if you want to do t-shirts, mugs, if you want to sell bags, if you want to sell phone cases. It's up to you what you want to sell and design. All right. So next we are moving to building your Shopify store. So when you're creating your store, you want to make sure that you have your product in mind first. Before we even get to Shopify, I need you to go and look on Printify and choose which product you want to sell. Because once you get your product and we have decided on that, next we're going to go start designing your store. And I really love it when my clients listen to me and they choose a web design from Pinterest. So Pinterest has a lot of stores designs already mocked up for you. So all we would have to do is purchase that for like $20 and then go into Canva, edit it, put your brand, your colors, and your images. And then we have an amazing website, and we can do that all in one day. That's my secret sauce. And only my clients get that. So that helps us make better designs. And there's really no point of creating a Shopify store unless it's going to be perfect. It's the only chance you get when a customer comes to your store. You get like 2 seconds for them to look at your website and say, wow, I love this. I like the vibe. I like the brand. I like the colors. I like the products. I feel like I'm at home here. This makes me feel something. You only get like 2 seconds. So we have to make sure that your website is pristine and perfect. I don't want any errors. So that's why working with me, you're going to have an amazing brand. If you're not working with me, then it's probably going to be a lot of trial and error like I went through. I don't want you to go through what I went through. So, this is the mistakes people make. They quit too fast. They don't niche down. They don't run ads properly. They launch and hope that, they're going to get sales. That's not how that works. You have to have a system in place and you have to follow it. And that's why I'm here. I'm going to make sure you get things done on our timeline. I'm going to make sure you follow through. I'm going to make sure that you are doing things correctly. You're running ads correctly. You're posting 3 to 5 times a day. So if you're not willing to put in the work, do not even apply to work with me, because I want the go-getters and I want the bad bitches and I want the Mrs. Future CEOs, because that's what I am and that's what I want. And I don't want to work with anyone lazy. So if you're not sure, go ahead and click off the video, because I only want the people that want to be millionaires and know that they're going to be millionaires and they're willing to put in the work. Okay, so this is one of my favorite clients. This is Jessica. She created the phone case print-on-demand business, and it hit $22,000 in her first 8 months. So, come on, guys, that's crazy. And she created all of her designs on Canva. Like, look at this. So you see this cute little, this is her website. See this cute little girl design? This is already created for you on Canva. So it took us like 5 seconds to just edit it in, put her brand in, and put her phones in. It takes 2 seconds to make this store look good. And you know what's crazy is she was really good at graphic design because she had been using Canva for her Etsy shop for a while. So we didn't even have to buy a web design. She just designed all this on Shopify. So it's super easy to make things look cute. And yeah, this could be you. If you start today, then by the end of this year, you can be making substantial income. Even I've had clients that start making 10K months within 3 months. But you have to give yourself time, you have to be patient, and you have to be willing to put in the work. So if you're sitting here thinking, I don't want to work my 9 to 5 forever, I want something that's mine. This is exactly why I created my Accelerator program. Inside this program, I walk you step by step through building your own online brand using Shopify, Canva, Pinterest, and print on demand, exactly like I showed you today, but on a much deeper level. You're not just watching videos and hoping it works. You're getting the exact strategy, the templates, and the support from me to actually launch. The reason this program is so powerful is because I only take 4 clients per month. And the reason I do that is simple. I want to be able to personally help you build something real. I want to be able to answer your questions, review your brand, and make sure you're actually moving forward. This isn't just another course you buy and forget about it. This is about creating an income stream that could eventually replace your 9-to-5 and give you the freedom to work for yourself. If that's something you want, you have 2 options. Option 1, book a one-on-one call with me and we'll talk through your goals and see if the Accelerator program is the right fit for you. Or option 2, if you already know you're ready and you're committed, then you can go ahead and enroll right now and start building your brand immediately. We can get started as soon as tonight. But remember, I only have 4 spots each month, and once they're filled, enrollment closes. So if you're serious about building your own brand and creating something for yourself, click the link and secure your spot.